Hi, I'm Jim Snyder. We're here in our garlic field in Mason Valley, Nevada. I am a fourth generation farmer in Nevada, in this valley, in Mason Valley. The garlic you see here is being produced for garlic seed for a California dehydrator. It is just the same as garlic you would eat, it's just handled a little differently. It would be taken from here to California and planted there for their production crop. The garlic you see was planted last October. It was watered into the fall, and then it relies on natural moisture through the winter, and then in the spring it begins to grow and produce the bulb, which we are now harvesting. In addition to the garlic, we produce onions for fresh market as well as alfalfa hay. The harvest of garlic consists of several steps. The first step is to mow the tops off of the garlic. We use a rotary mower, like a large lawnmower, which mows the tops off of the garlic. Then we pre-irrigate the soil to soften it and control the dust. Then we come in with a digger that undercuts the garlic, lifts it up on top of the ground, and windrows it. And then our loader comes along and picks it up to put it into the bins on a trailer that runs alongside the harvester. At the same time, there are people on top of the loader pulling out the weeds and trash and clods so we're putting nothing but clean garlic into the bins. I think we probably have about 27, 28 people here in the field to accomplish this harvest, maybe 30 at times, doing different tasks. Most of them are on the machine, but there are people picking weeds out of the windrows, there are people moving pipes, there are people running the diggers. It's a fairly intense operation. Most of our employees are H-2A workers, which we bring from Mexico. We applied to the Labor Department for labor certification. They require that we do local recruitment, which we do, and if the local recruitment fails to find a sufficient number of employees, then they certify us to recruit employees from Mexico, or whatever country, but we go to Mexico. The garlic workers are paid an hourly wage, which is determined by the Labor Department. That's called the adverse effective wage rate, and right now it is it's just over $10. Our operation is a family operation. It's actually a corporation, but owned strictly by family members. We are operated by myself, one brother, one sister, and my father. We all work together in different phases of the operation and have worked that way. It has been operated as a family operation for 4 generations. This farm, our family farm, has been in the family for probably the 4 generations. Some part of it has been in the family for the 4 generations. So since the 1880s, I believe, is when part of it was first purchased. It has grown and expanded over the years since then. We currently produce about 200 acres of garlic, about 300 acres of onions, and about 1,800 acres of alfalfa hay. The alfalfa hay goes both for dairy use in California mostly, and for horse and retail use, depending on the quality of the hay. My family has remained in agriculture over the years because it's what we like to do. We enjoy working the land, being outdoors, producing food, producing products that are useful to the world. It's not always easy. It certainly has its challenges, and it seems to get more and more difficult with the economic challenges we face today, as well as the environmental challenges and weather, markets. They all are not always cooperative. But we enjoy what we do, and we hope to keep doing it. As we want to thank you for your visiting our farm today, and when you go to the grocery store, we hope you will think of the products and the people who produce them, where they come from. They don't just come from the grocery store, but they come from the field, and they come from the labor of the people who do this.